हम लोग ने पूरे इंडिया में अराउंड 10,000 इंस्टीट्यूट्स को इनवाइट किया था इस पूरे फंक्शन में, और इसमें 4,000 लोगों ने हमारा इनविटेशन एक्सेप्ट किया था। आउट ऑफ दिस अराउंड 4,000, उसमें से 110 इंस्टीट्यूट को सिलेक्ट किया गया है थ्रू मार्केट रिसर्च, थ्रू मार्केट सर्वे और ओपिनियन पोल के थ्रू, और उन सबको यहाँ पर इनवाइट किया गया है अवार्ड फंक्शन में, जिसमें जो है इंडिया के जितने भी टॉप इंस्टीट्यूट है वो सब इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं। सो उन लोगों ने इस चीज़ को बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया है, और लाइक दिस इज़ ए very large research which we had conducted around 6 months.
And now we'll move on to the next award, which is the Best IIT Z Preparatory Courses E-Learning, and it goes to KSAM's Education. Managing Director, Mr. Manas Kapoor, coming in
I'll give you some quick thoughts on Indian education. If you can have these lights off so that people can read what's on the screen. It's okay. Yeah. You know, there are three main problems. You know, three main problems that, why am I telling you this? Because when you go back, I want you to just think about how you can change, how you can help, or maybe some of these things you are doing already, but how you can do more in trying to address the problems in the system, how you can make your institute different, you know. One of the first things is filtering versus learning. I'll explain each of these, and that's all, then I'll just end. But filtering versus learning, that's what our system is. Second is, the focus is on remembering. You have to remember things, you know, not think. And third is the lack of sync with the globalized world. These are three things that can be addressed. It's not that hard to fix. Some problems are very difficult to fix. Like, I don't know, corruption all over the country. Very difficult to fix. Takes a long time. This can be fixed. This is just a change in approach, right? Next. I want to give you an example of bicycle race to explain filtering versus learning. You know, imagine there are 50 students whom we have to teach how to ride a bicycle, right? There are 50 kids standing in one corner of the ground. They don't know, they have never ridden on a bicycle all their life, and we give them all a bicycle. And we tell them, chalo, yahan se aap cycle chala ke wahan jao. Right? So what will happen? They'll start riding, and then they'll start falling, right? Because they've never, उन्होंने आज तक साइकिल चलाया नहीं है. So they'll start falling. वो गिरने लगेंगे. 2-3 बच्चे पहुंच जाएंगे, right? और बाकी 47 गिर जाएंगे. तो जो 2-3 बच्चे पहुंच जाते हैं, आप उन्हें बोले, ठीक है, you have learned how to ride a bicycle. आप सीख गए हो. एंड जो बाकी 47 है वो बोलेंगे, we don't know. Go figure out yourself. हमें नहीं पता, आप खुद ही जाके कहो. Now, isn't this what our education system is, right? This is what we do. We take 2-3, tell them you are educated. The rest, we don't know, figure out your life. It's not education. It's not learning. It's just filtering system, you know. And this is what we need to address. That we actually teach people to improve. We actually give people skills that they need, rather than just teach them how to clear an exam, you know. It's very important for the country as a whole. Next. Another example, when I talk of remembering versus thinking. I don't know, all of you went to school, and in school, this was taught to you. कि वास्को डिगामा इंडिया आए थे, right? Anybody remembers कौन से साल में आए थे? हाँ? Any young people here? Remember it? Yeah? He came in 1498. Remember that year? Everybody said 1498 में आए, right? They teach you this in school. Everybody learned it, right? But what do you do with this now? ये आपको सिखा दिया उन्होंने कि 1498 में वो आए थे. कोई फायदा हुआ इस चीज को सिखाने का? Anything? इस साल पानीपत का वॉर हुआ था, 1525 whatever it was. इस साल ये हुआ था, उस साल ये हुआ था. So much time is spent doing this. What do you do about it? Right? We just से ओके याद कर लेते हैं, एग्जाम में 1 नंबर पक्का हो जाएगा. That's all we do, right? We never teach children that Vasco da Gama came, he didn't come alone. He was 3 months on a ship, probably. He was living nicely in Europe and he said, चलो यार चलते हैं, कुछ और जगह देखकर आते हैं जो जगह है ही नहीं. Look at the kind of leadership skills that man had. That is never discussed in our schools. उस टाइम पे लोग सोचते थे दुनिया गोल नहीं है, फ्लैट है. We never discuss that. You know, we just kind of say 1498, move on. This creates an environment where people remember. People have stopped thinking. Young people have stopped thinking. They don't think. They remember, they put it in the exam, they clear it and they get admission. This has not helped them in life. Neither them nor the country. Emphasis on thinking has to be brought back. Now it's getting worse. Everybody is spending 4 hours on Facebook. All young people. What is that doing? They're checking pictures of their class 2 friends. Marriage photos of some classmate in class 2 they would have never met again in their life. But now on Facebook they're checking. 200 friends check everybody's pictures. 3 hours a day. Addicted to Facebook. I'm sure you have students like that. You do, right? In this college and all, everywhere. What is that doing? It's like sitting in a park with 200 people and watching everybody's photo album all day. Is that productive time? Is that helping them in their developing years? Again, not thinking, just reacting, remembering, whatever. Not sitting down and thinking. Without thinking, you don't come up with ideas. You don't come up with creative things. You don't come up with innovation. That emphasis has to be brought back into your curriculums, right? Third, how many states are there in India? 28? Everybody knows? We remember it's 28. But how are states made? How should we divide states? How should we decide what population should there be? How many, some states are saying we need 2 states. Some are saying we not. How do you do that? All these things students are not taught. This kind of environment leads to better. And all these things can be encouraged. You know, if the culture of your college, you bring this back, it can be done. Next. Finally, I write there 4 things which I think the corporate sector is looking for. Whenever I go to see companies, they are looking, they say talent nahi hai, अच्छे बच्चे नहीं हैं. You know, when I go to colleges, they say yaar अच्छी placement nahi hai. So what is going on? The skills are missing. The jobs are there. But the skills they need, sometimes our students are under-equipped. These are the 4 things the corporate sector needs today. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you this is the situation right now. People need good English. The candidates must speak good English. They need to understand money. Basic finance, basic accounting, basic finance, people, if they know, they do well in life. Communication, which is little different from English. You may know English, but you cannot communicate, right? So that's something which really is very valuable. And marketing. The student, does he know how to market himself? Does he know how to market his company? Does he know what marketing is? These 4 skills often are missing in a lot of curriculums. Some curriculums have it, but it's not like only MBA students need to learn this. Everybody needs to learn this. Anything you do, if you don't know this, your progress will be not as much as it can be. Some ideas I leave with you because I know you guys can do it. You guys have won awards, you guys are doing well. So you guys have the power to do it, right? I can keep writing, it doesn't make a difference. You guys are actually there controlling what is being put in our young generation's minds. Just, you know, congratulations for today. Enjoy your award, enjoy the cocktails, enjoy the dinner. But of course, also use this as motivation to pursue excellence, to say that I'm going to do it better next year. I'm going to do better and better. So what if the system is having problems? I'm here to change it, you know. And that attitude will go a long way. With that, I'll just end and start the award ceremony. But thank you so much for listening to me and congratulations once again.